our end with ONErpm, because of our technology and our mythology, we want to be able to provide a lot of services and a lot of support to a lot of artists. So that's where we're different.
15 years ago when you started, there wasn't any streaming there. So, or if there wasn't, it's just starting out very, very early. So how would you say you guys are evolving with the evolving music industry?
So 15 years ago, you're completely right in that there was no real streaming. It was around the time when iTunes started coming up. So ONErpm initially was a storefront itself. And a lot of the initial growth came from what we were doing in Latin America, where we were the first to market and coming in. So prior to, I think, Spotify and Deezer and Apple Music, we were already laying the groundwork as a distribution service at that point. But then as soon as YouTube started monetizing, we were there and we started growing. Video is one of our largest verticals at the moment. So whenever things are at the forefront, we're trying to be there before anybody else and providing the most amount of service. So right now, how we're evolving is by giving artists even more support, more opportunities. I think almost every distribution company and record label does a lot of the same things at the base, right? We're putting the music on Spotify, on YouTube, on Apple Music, whatever it is. We evolve in terms of the services. So I think the quality and level, so whether that is coming in with networks of different creators to work with our artists, being able to push them to the next level, whether that's creating studios like we're doing here for our artists and democratizing that more than what other companies are doing in this case.
What would you say was your greatest achievement?
So I would say we're, number one, we're a completely independent company. So we've never taken out any debts, we've never taken out any loans. It is still 100% self-owned and self-invested. If you look at all of the other companies around us, whether they're in the independent space or the distributor space, a lot of them are either owned by major labels, a lot of them owned by on the stock market. The reason why we've been able to grow to one of the largest music companies in the world is because we do good work, and that's why people keep coming back. Because we're laying the foundation. So that in itself is one of the greatest achievements for us.
How do you discover your artists?
We discover artists in a variety of different ways. A lot of the times it's through artists that we already work with. We're like, hey, I've got a friend, we're doing something, but we're also on ground, right? We're also doing educational workshops that are open for anybody to come in. We're also doing showcases like this, where tonight I've met already 10 artists that I've never met before who want to, maybe think about working with us. We obviously listen to a lot of playlisting. We read the news, we go for shows, not just one way to discover an artist.
And how many artists do you have on your roster right now?
Across the world, it's a bit tough to say, because we have some artists who are just catalog, we have some artists that are new, that are coming with us, some who are inactive. But I would give a rough estimate for Asia, more accurate number, about 500. No, across Asia. In the Philippines, I think right now we have about 50 active artists. I think it was a good number for us leading up to this year. Our aim here is not to sign, 500 artists and then not be able to service them. Our aim here is to go one by one and find the people who we feel have the most potential, who are willing to work with us, who we feel we can add value to. So I wouldn't say what's a good number, what's a bad number. It's more, is the artist ready? Are we ready for the artist as well? And what we can do to help them grow.
And we have also a collaboration between your artists.
Yes, so that's one of the things we do a lot of, because the fastest way for an artist to grow right now is through collaboration. So when an artist joins our ecosystem, and if they're open, we immediately plug them into firstly local, but also so many regional collaborations that we put together. So for example, and I think, I don't know if I can say this actually.
Of course you can.
So we have...
now think later.
Yes. No, so we have a couple of artists who performed here today who we put together with some of our American artists. The song is about to come out. We are flying over a few Latin American producers in October and November to work with our artists here, but not just our artists, also artists from other labels, other independent artists who want to try and do new things, make new friends with this. It is, I would say, one of our biggest value adds. The collaboration, not just between the artists, but also between business offices around the region and the world.
Basically, ONErpm is a record label / distribution company.
So we are, I would say we're a global music company. We have 40 offices across the world at the moment. We provide distribution services for artists who want distribution services. But in-house, we also have the capability to be a record label if necessary. So some artists, some labels are looking just for distribution. That's fine.
So you can also work with other record labels.
Yes, so we have several record labels here that we're working with as well. One of my favorites that we just started working with in March is a label called Tracking that we invested in and grow. In the past 6 months since the label was launched, we have had several viral hits already. And we're starting to grow up on this.